You Filipino? Okay. Do you think you're full Filipino, or do you know you have some type of Latino? Okay, because you know they, because you know the Spaniards, exactly. You know they shipped a lot of Boricanes, Puerto Ricans to Filipino.
Right.
I don't know. It was in late 1600s or 1800s. You know about that history, right? So guess what, bro? I wouldn't fully claim Filipino if this truth brought you over here. I wouldn't fully claim Filipino, brother. Romans 8.
Bring it up.
I'm gonna show you why, bro. Because you gotta understand something. Our people, blacks and Hispanics, we've been in slavery throughout all of the earth, bro. All of the earth. God says we are the sand of the sea. Can you count a handful of sand? So imagine a whole block full of sand. That's us. You can't count us, bro. We everywhere. Okay, read.
Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit.
The Spirit is talking about the knowledge, the wisdom, the facts that's coming out of this Bible. It's not by chance you just walked up here like, oh, it sounds like they're talking about something real. Nah, bro, that's the Spirit bringing you here, bro. That's the Spirit. Read it again.
The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
So as we bring this out to you, as we bring out the facts, the rules, the regulations that God commanded us to do, if it mesh with your spirit, bro, hey, guess what? You might be a children of Israel, bro. Straight up. Because can not everybody relate to us, bro? Nobody can relate to us really, man. People can try to be down with us, but they can't relate. Huh? It's not a problem, but it means that, guess what? We got a position to play, and you do. That's all it means. That's all it means, bro. It's not a problem. If you get beside yourself, if you say you believe in God, but you don't want to play your role in society, then it's a problem. We know our role. You just got to find out where you fit in. You feel me? Read.
Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God.
That we are the children of God. Who's the children of God? Who's the children of God according to the Bible? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are the children of Israel. Let's prove that. Go back to Deuteronomy. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1.
You know about Moses, right? Who did Moses help free from the Egyptians? What was Moses? Was Moses Egyptian or Israelite? Moses was an Israelite. He was from the tribe of Levi. Okay, we got, when you watch that movie, 10 Commandments, it's about us. They Europeanize all the actors, but it's about us, because guess what? There's no other greater story told but our history. They make movies off of our history, 300, you name it. Spartacus, you name it. The Spartans, Gladiator, that's our history, bro. It's in the scriptures, man. Read. Now you gonna get educated right now, bro. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Hey, bro, come over here real quick, man. We going over black and Hispanic history according to the Bible. Come over here, bro. Let me talk to you real quick, man. How you doing? You a chef? See, you got your apron on, man. What's up, my brother? You going to work? Okay. Okay, what's your name, my brother? Melvin, nice to meet you, man. I'm Amir. Yeah, we here teaching our brothers. Yeah. Who?
Hold on. Get out.
Okay, well, hit us up, bro. All right, hit us up. You got him? All right.
Real quick, I know you gotta leave, bro, but I want to make sure you see something. Now, who conquered the Philippines? The Spaniards. Not us, not the so-called Puerto Ricans or Mexicans, but you said it was the Spaniards, right? Did you know that was Bible prophecy? Like, why do you call yourself Filipino? Where does that come from? It comes from Philip of Spain. Philip, he was the one that conquered the Philippines. There's a big Israel influence there. Let me get Isaiah 11 and 11. Watch this before you leave. Read that. No, you good, bro. That's why we here, man. Because we got our brothers here. We here because we love our people, man. I want y'all to understand this. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time.
The second time. There's going to be a second time. It hasn't come yet, but it will be. Read.
To recover the remnant of his people.
The remnant of this people is who? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are the 12 tribes of Israel. That's what a lot of our people don't know that. Let's read.
Which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from...
So that's talking about East India, Africa, right? Europe. Keep reading.
And from Shinar.
Shinar's Iraq, the Mideast. Read.
And from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea.
Read that last part.
And from the islands of the sea.
There's Jews that live in the Philippines.
Right.
You understand? Watch this. Deuteronomy 28, verse 49. When the Hispanics went over there, when did that happen? That happened, it was Philip of Spain and it was Marco Polo, right? Those were the ones that conquered the Philippines. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
Where did they come from, the Spaniards? From far. The Bible's telling you, bro. Why? I'm telling you, this Bible's a real book, man. It's talking about you and your people. Because we didn't keep the commandments. Read that again.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth.
Hey, my bro, where you going? Yeah, we still got to talk to you. All praises, all praises. So it says from far, right? Read.
As swift as the eagle flieth.
What did they represent? What did that Spaniard nation represent? Where we at? Let me get that sign. You see what Moses is telling the children of Israel? That a nation that represents the eagle that came from far, they would come and pay a visit to who? To the islands of the sea. Read.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Do a lot of Filipinos speak Spanish? Or it's a corrupted Spanish, ain't it? No. Right. Where did they learn that from? The who? From their slave masters.
That's right.
Read.
A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor shew favor to the young.
See that? They raped, robbed, and murdered all your people. That's why the Philippines is destroyed today.
Right.
Who governs the Philippines, the so-called white man?
No.
Y'all still destroyed today. You have to understand, there's a lot of Yaphet people that live there. Yaphet is another nation. They will not get salvation. But then you have a strong influence of the northern kingdom. Right. You have a strong influence of the northern kingdom there. And like the officer was telling you, only your spirit will bear witness in these last days. Right. If you're going to keep the commandments or if you're not. If you're going to try God by keeping his commandments. Will you try God, like your shirt says, by keeping his commandments? Because if you don't, you will not get salvation, my bro. That's what we want you to understand. And guess what? Christ is black, and we are the real Jews that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
You understand? And the only way for you to make it to heaven, the only way for you to get the kingdom, you have to learn the commandments. You don't know the commandments, though. How are you going to try God if you don't know how to try him? Have you tried him with his new moon? Have you tried him with the Passover? Have you tried him with the fringes and the border of blue? Are you to try God is to do what he says.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word